Forbidden Office Romance Unraveled. I never thought I'd be that person, the one who finds a twisted thrill in the forbidden, until I met him. Our office romance was a secret, a deliciously dangerous game played under the fluorescent lights and watchful eyes of unsuspecting colleagues. Every morning, I'd find a note tucked into my drawer, a seductive promise scrawled in his unmistakably slanted handwriting, and I'd respond with my own words of longing, slipping my notes into his briefcase when no one was looking. It was thrilling, addictive, and I was hooked on the adrenaline rush of our covert exchanges. Then, one afternoon, as I was leaving a meeting, I noticed something that turned my stomach. A piece of paper lay on the floor near the desk of a colleague who had recently started dressing a little sharper, smiling a little wider. The handwriting was unmistakable, his. My heart raced as I pieced together the puzzle, blood pounding in my ears. Each loop and line on the page mirrored the script that had once felt so personal, so uniquely ours. I was caught in a web of her own making, and the realization was as jarring as a slap to the face. Confronting him was like setting a match to gasoline. He didn't deny it, didn't even flinch, just shrugged with a smirk that twisted my insides. It was as if he relished the chaos, thrived on the drama, and I realized I was just another player in his sordid little theater. The betrayal was sharp, like shards of glass embedded in a once perfect facade. I was furious, humiliated, and yet, there was a sick part of me that still craved the thrill of his attention, a twisted addiction I couldn't shake. The final twist came when I learned the truth about myself. In my quest for excitement, I had ignored the quiet voice inside, warning me of the danger in pursuing such reckless desires. The heartbreak and humiliation were my own doing, a reflection of my own need for validation through chaotic passion. I realized then that I needed to confront the part of myself that had led me into this mess, to untangle the threads of my own insecurities and find a way to love myself without the need for notes or secret glances. The real revelation was not his deceit, but the truth I uncovered within me, a bittersweet lesson wrapped in the chaos of a doomed romance.